Hey guys, Rob from the After Tiny House. Just want to talk a little bit of prepping for you. What I've noticed in my area since the pandemic and everything, lumber is at, the supply chain for lumber is broken down like most other items, okay? Now the problem with that is there's a lot of problems. My uncle's actually flipping a house, and a lot of people do that for their job. And he says it costs about $300 a square foot now to build a house because of the gouging and the premiums and whatever, just to get the materials to build the house, guys, aka lumber, drywall, etc., etc., etc. And good luck getting your order before winter comes. You better hope you get your house dried in before winter. That's a big thing, because they shut all these mills down and lumber plants right down because of the pandemic, and I don't know exactly when they're going to reopen these facilities. Some may be opened already, but they can't keep up with demand, because around here in my area it's just build houses, build houses, build houses. Who's buying them? Don't know. Who can afford them? Don't know. What I've seen so far is a lot of packy families getting brand new homes and new cars. Not exactly sure how they're paying for this, unless Trudeau has the government's flipped the bill, aka the government has taken our taxpayer money to support welfare heads. Crazy. So, we got some people on the trail. No, I'm not wearing a mask, neither are they. Everybody's staying apart, which is good. Yeah, here's more. A lot of people today. Not good for video, so. Anyways, like I said, all they're doing is building houses around here. And since we're the U.S.'s biggest trading partner when it comes to lumber, that puts quite the strain on the system for the U.S. and Canada for getting stuff built. Because how it works here in Canada is our trade deals with the U.S. is basically we give all the premium lumber to the U.S. and we get all the shitty lumber, which doesn't make sense because all the premium stuff is grown and made here. So yeah. But you guys love it because it's cheap lumber for you, and you're buying it at next to nothing because our dollar is fairly low still. It's like 76 cents per $1 American dollar. So, you guys are getting it discounted quite well. And I'm guessing the priority is, all the priority lumber is going to you guys in the U.S. I know that. So, because there's big contracts and stuff like that already set up before the pandemic. But anyways, yeah. So if anybody was heeding my warnings of getting a little bug out cottage, cabin, tiny house, doing a DIY build yourself, well, just remember, guys, that just keep that in the back burner, that you got all that stuff going on. The stockpile of lumber is next to nothing, right? And who knows when we're going to get a decent supply again. Even, let's say, even if, okay, COVID is cured somehow, are they going to, you know, hire a bunch of people to get caught up from last year's dwindling supply into 2021? Who knows, right? I don't know how anything's going to work, but at least I kind of got the tiny house squared away. Major stuff is done. And the boiler system that you guys have been, I've been teasing at. I need more supplies for that, because I need some tubing and rads and stuff like that. That'd be all right if I could have some of those. But where to get them, how to get them, that's going to be tricky, I'll tell you what. Now, I seen them online. Oh, there's a bunny eating stuff over there. I seen them on Facebook Marketplace, the old water radiators, which would be perfect actually, but they want $100 a hit for them, and they're used, obviously, and you don't know if they're, you know, trustworthy. But yeah, and then that particular ad, I'd have to drive like out into the boonies somewhere to get them. So it's, you know, it's not really good. Unless he was giving me like a couple of them for $50 a hit, just for the drive out there, then I could do something like that. But like the boiler situation, guys, I'm no expert at it at all, but it would be really nice to utilize it, because then I could move heat around a lot quicker in the tiny house. Because you know how wood stoves work, right? You burn them, that area is comfortable, and then it takes a while for the rest of the place to warm up. But we don't know yet, because it's not winter. I don't know how well it's going to perform, and I'm going to cut this video short because so many friggin' people on the trail today.